Amen.
Love, give, believe, repeat. I'm calling this my formula for life.
All right.
All right.
Somebody said my formula for life.
My formula for life.
John 3:16 we are using as our foundational scripture today in this message, and it is, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Let's read it together.
Yeah.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. In this scripture, and I've never seen it like this until actually this morning, because God gave me the subject, love, give, believe, repeat, but he had not given me the scripture. And that's many times how God gives me messages. He'll give me what he wants me to say, but then he'll back it up with the word, and I don't preach it until he gives me the word to back it up. And this morning, just in my meditation time, God began to literally download the rest of the message, the scriptures. And even the scripture Lady Gail read became a part of that. She shared that with me this morning. And I said, that scripture sounds like it'll fit in my message somewhere. And I began to, as I meditated on it, just began to read, but God immediately dropped John 3:16. And then when I looked at it, I realized it had all of the components of the subject he had given, which is love, give, believe, repeat. Love, give, believe, repeat. My concept about this whole understanding in God's word, for God so did what? Love. That's number one. You see the first part of this formula in John 3:16. Well, you actually see the whole formula in John 3:16. For God so loved that he gave, and that whosoever believed. So love, give, believe is all a part of this whole understanding of this formula for life. And really, it's amazing how you can find formulas. You can find the order of operation in Scripture. If you just open your mind to it, open your spirit to it. It's right there. We've been quoting this for years. Many of us know the Scripture by heart. You didn't need me to give it to you, but I just gave it to you because I wanted to reinforce what the diamond. We talked about this on a call some months ago. Diamonds, acres of diamonds in our lives. Many times we are living with acres of diamonds that we don't realize are right in our own backyard, right in our own lives, right in our own minds, right in our own spirit, right in our own knowledge. Here's another diamond that I've been walking around with for years and didn't realize what I had.
My God.
Yes, I have believed on the Lord and made Jesus my Lord and Savior. I confessed. I did all of that. I realized and I believe that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him would not perish but have everlasting life. I have everlasting life. But little did I know was a formula for living.
My God.
In that one scripture, somebody say one scripture.
One scripture.
That's not even going to John. That's not even the whole chapter, chapter 3. That's not even the whole 21 chapters of John, which got diamonds all through it. This is just one major diamond right in one scripture.
Yes.
Can you imagine how many other diamonds there are in this Word of God, in these 66 books?
Yes.
If I found one diamond just in one verse, which this diamond I've been walking around with all the time and didn't know what Sometimes in life we'll walk around with things in our lives and don't even realize how valuable they are until they're gone. Then we realize, man, what did I lose? What did I have? That's why I started taking a recount and started re-looking at things in my life, my family, my wife, my children, the things that God placed in my life, the people. That's why I began to even value this church. And no matter who's here, no matter who didn't come today, I came with a purpose to value who was here.
Yes. Amen.
And if it wasn't but 3 people, I was determined to increase and give and affirm value in you today. That you will know that God has placed diamonds right within you. And if we can just tap into the diamonds that God has already placed in our lives, the acres of diamonds that God has placed in our lives, we're